Hey guys, Dr. Rob here, and I'm going to be talking to you guys today about how to do something that you do every single day that you probably don't do right, and it's walking. So I'm going to teach you a couple special techniques, and it's not what you think, of how to walk in such a way where it reduces your cortisol, improves your neurotransmitter status like serotonin, epinephrine. We are walking, hi there, we are walking to improve neurotransmitter status and reduce cortisol. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to do this technique because it's totally different. It's definitely not what you think. And look, if you're just hopping on and you don't know me or you don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Rob DeBeese. I've been in practice for 22 years. My clinic and I have worked with over 20,000 patients and clients. And people typically come to see me from all over the world, and they see me for one or two reasons. Either one, to resolve a chronic health problem, or two, to help handle a weight concern that's just not resolving on their own, right? Like they're able to lose weight, but then maybe they put it back on, so they just can't keep it off, or they just struggle with losing weight. Those are the two groups of people that usually see me. And today we're gonna help both of those groups of people by teaching you guys how to walk right. And listen, this is just not what you think. So walking, as we're walking in using this technique, again, we're reducing cortisol. And the reason why that is so important is as cortisol comes down, our belly fat comes down. Cortisol is our primary belly fat storing hormone. Cortisol also damages a part of your brain called the hippocampus, which can make you more irritable and just feel kind of crummy. So we definitely don't want to be damaging the hippocampus in our brain and make us feel bad. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do this technique. If you're on with me right now, please let me know that you can hear me. So give me like a little hello, give me a little wave, let me know that you're with me. All right, so let's go ahead and do this technique. So first off, you're walking just like you normally would walk, right? And the first thing that we have to do is we got to make sure the people that we're walking with are the right people, right? So that's the first thing, because it's great to walk in a group, but you don't want to walk with people like this.
God, where's the sun? This is so depressing.
Definitely not the greatest person to walk with. However, you might want to walk with a person like this.
Even though the sun's not out, it's gorgeous outside. Look around and look at all the beautiful trees.
Look at the beautiful trees. So who you walk with is important. And now how you walk is also important. So a lot of people, like this person over here, when she walked, if you notice, how was she staring? At the ground, right? And she's kind of grumpy. So a lot of our problems that we have in life, they sit in our head, right? If you think about it, we're here all day, right? Our computer screen sits a few feet from our face. This phone is just a few feet from our face. So what we want to do is we want to get outside of our head, right? We want to like extrovert our attention out because all of our problems sit right here. But when we extrovert our attention out and instead of walking like this, staring at the ground, right? We go ahead and we walk like this person over here, staring out at stuff. Well, I don't know about that, but staring out at stuff. Now, what I mean when I say stare out at stuff, I mean that literally. I mean, get out of your own head and look at the environment around you. What I'll actually do is I'll take a moment and I'll put a point on top of things, like mentally. I'll go ahead and I'll take a look at that tree, let's say over there, and I'll go ahead and mentally put a point right on the top of that tree. So you're really extroverting your attention. You're putting your attention out in that tree. Or I'll go ahead and I'll look at things. Like I might look at that tree trunk over there. Or maybe that box that's sitting over in the corner. Maybe a mailbox. The idea, though, is that you're extroverting your attention. You're getting yourself out of your head. So where all your problems are stored, where all your junk is stuck, you're getting yourself outside of that and you're putting it out there. So that's the first thing. When we do that, come on girls, catch up. Let's go. These are the two of the 7 dwarfs. We got Happy Dwarf on the left, and we got Jody playing the part of Grumpy Dwarf on the right. And she's anything but grumpy in real life.
On the tree.
She found her point on the tree. It took her out of Grumpyville.
Really did.
She's in Happy Land, hanging out with all of us now. So you want to get yourself out there. You want to extrovert your attention. That lowers cortisol. Again, why is that important to reduce cortisol? Man, when we're reducing cortisol, Pam, what do we do when we're reducing cortisol?
We're Losing belly fat and feeling happy.
Losing belly fat, feeling happy. Cortisol destroys the part of your brain, again, if you didn't hear this before, called the hippocampus. And the hippocampus, that's where your fuse is stored. So when that hippocampus starts to get broken down by too much cortisol, it's like lighting a fuse, and the fuse gets shorter and shorter and shorter until it blows. That makes you more irritable. Come on, girls, let's move it. So that makes you more and more irritable. So, hey, guys, if you're just hopping on, I want to make sure you could hear me. So please shoot me a little comment in the comment below. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Thanks for saying hey. I want to make sure you guys are hearing me. Please let me know that you're hearing me. We're shooting this on the phone, and I just want to make sure things are coming through. So, girls, no, you can't stop. Let's roll. Go ahead, empty your bladders. So you guys hang with me. We're almost done here. So the next thing I want to show you guys is a breathing technique to reduce cortisol while you're walking. So this is a great tool and a great tip. But look, if you're struggling with a health problem or a weight problem and you feel like you need some help, I'm going to put a link here and a link down here. Or if you just want some more information on holistic healthcare or holistic weight loss, check out the link that I'll put over here. Shoot over to my website and either fill out that evaluation or just check the information out on the page. I think it'll help you. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to breathe while we're walking. So we all breathe all the time. It's something we do every day. But how do we walk breathe? There's actually a special way to walk breathe. That's right. We're walking here to improve neurotransmitter status. We're walking to lower cortisol. So you have the first technique that I just showed you, which is extroversion. The second one is a breathing technique. And the way this works very simply is you don't breathe like how you would normally breathe. As you're taking your attention and looking out in the environment, you do a deep breath in through your nose while you're walking. You hold it for a second, and then you let it out for about 6 or more seconds. Your breath in is about a count of 4. So it's like 4 in, 1 out, and then 4 in, hold for 1, and then 6 or more seconds out. So the breath looks like this as we're walking. It goes in through the nose. So I'm looking out, right? I'm extroverted on the environment. I'm putting my points on top of trees, points on top of buildings, and I'm taking a deep breath in. So I breathed in for 4, I held it for 1, and now out. We do that again. In for 4, hold for 1, out. And the reason why we're breathing like that is it hyperoxygenates the tissues. We're pushing more oxygen in the tissues. We're also contributing to lowering cortisol even more. So we have our extroversion technique to lower cortisol. We have our deep breathing walking technique. This is specific for walking. 4 in, hold for 1 second, not more, and then out for 6 or more seconds. It's that technique when you're walking that I feel is the best for reducing your cortisol levels, improving oxygenation of the tissue, and just helping your body feel overall better. So again, if you have a health problem, you have a weight problem, you need some help, or you want to learn more about holistic healthcare, click on the link above or click on the link below and shoot over to my website and learn some more. In any event, this is a phenomenal tool. This breathing technique is a phenomenal tool. I had a situation once where one of my patients was really, man, they were just feeling down. You know, they were feeling down in the dumps. They were feeling kind of rough. And we were getting them on the right nutrition. We were cleaning up their gut, which was definitely helping, but they had real life problems. You know, they had some real life stuff that they were going through that was just a bit overwhelming, right? And again, these problems, they sit right here in our mind. It's like in the forefront, right? It's in our way. So just employing this walking technique where I had them get out and look at things, extrovert their attention, and doing the deep breathing, the combination of those things and the other stuff that we were doing to heal their gut, correct their adrenals, and rebalance their neurochemistry, the combination of all that made a significant improvement for this patient. So if you're at home, you're feeling kind of bummed, you know, mentally you're kind of dragged down, you're overweight, use these techniques when you walk. The 3 tools, right? Walking with the right people, extroverting your attention when you walk, and doing the 3 breathing technique, the deep breathing technique, the walking breathing technique. Try that and see how you feel, because I bet you it's going to be a completely different walking experience. Please, I encourage you guys to try this, you know, because this was, for the patient I was just talking about, this was like the thing that really helped to catapult them and to it just gave them a tool, right, to handle the stresses in life. Because not everything is physical, not everything is coming from our gut or our adrenals or our thyroid. There is some stuff we deal with that's actually emotional, right? It's the stuff we deal with day to day. Well, getting out there, using these walking techniques, my hair's like all over the place right now. Using these walking techniques and getting out there and doing this can really help to improve and reduce that mental stress. So again, guys, you know, my purpose is to help. So if you feel like there's value in this, which I'm telling you, there's value in this one. You got to get out there and try this technique, please. And after you try it, if you could, shoot me a comment below and let me know how you liked it. Let me know what you thought, because almost one for one, when people do this walking technique that I just showed you, almost one for one, they all go, man, that's really cool. Like, I really noticed a difference. I really felt better. So check that walking technique out. Give me a comment below. Let me know how it was. Share this information with your friends, with your family members, because this is good stuff. We got good stuff here, and I'm coming to you for 30 days, almost every single day. I'm coming to you guys to give you information about how to improve your health, how to lose weight. So keep an eye out. Tomorrow we'll have another one. Thanks for being here today, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, and again, if you have a problem, click on the link, go to my website, fill out the evaluation, share the evaluation link with a friend, or just go to the page, learn more about holistic weight loss, learn more about holistic healthcare. Get yourself healthy. Your friends, your family depend on you. Love you guys. See ya.